Hey, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to break down something pretty revolutionary. We're talking about a completely free workflow that can take any web article you find and turn it into a full-on video, all using some of Google's amazing AI tools.
Okay, so let's just get right to it. Is it really possible to create a professional-looking video? I'm talking voiceover, visuals, captions, the whole deal, starting with just a single link? The answer is absolutely yes. And we're going to show you exactly how this incredible AI duo makes it not just possible, but super simple.
All right, here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with the big picture promise of AI content, then dive into the four main steps: creating the script and voice, generating visuals, putting it all together, and adding those final professional touches. Finally, we'll wrap up by looking at what this new toolkit really means for creators.
Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the big idea here. The whole game of content creation, especially for platforms like YouTube, is just changing right before our eyes. The entire process can now be pretty much automated. And what that does is it just shatters the old barriers. It makes creating great content accessible to, well, anyone. It doesn't matter what language you speak or if you have any technical skills.
And you know what? This whole thing really just boils down to four key steps. That's it. From getting your script and audio to creating custom visuals, combining them in an editor, and then adding those final touches. And the best part? Each step is powered by a free AI tool that does all the hard work for you. So let's jump into step one. All right, here we go. Our journey starts with the absolute heart of the video, the script and the voiceover. And believe it or not, we're going to create both of these using just one incredibly powerful tool. So what is this tool? It's called Google Notebook LM, and you can basically think of it as your own personal AI research assistant. Seriously. It does all the heavy lifting for you. It reads your source material, it understands it, it writes about it, and it can even speak it for you. And what's so wild is just how much this one free tool can do. I mean, it analyzes any web page you give it, it writes a detailed script from that content, and then this is the crazy part. It generates a podcast-style audio track with multiple voices. It supports a ton of languages too, like Urdu, Hindi, Pashto, English, you name it. This one tool basically replaces expensive script writing and voiceover software, just like that. So how does it start? Simple. You just need a source. For our example here, we're just going to grab a Wikipedia link. This one's about the Mughal Empire. All you have to do is find the article and copy that URL. Then you just paste that link right into Notebook LM, and boom. In seconds, it spits out a really compelling, well-structured script, just like this one. And listen, this isn't just some boring summary. The AI is actually doing proper script writing here, creating a narrative that pulls you in. And then it gets even better. With just one click on Audio Overview, the tool generates a downloadable MP3 file. And it's not just one voice. It actually gives you two distinct AI voices, a male and a female one, which automatically gives your final product this really cool, dynamic podcast vibe. Okay, so we've got our script and our audio locked in. What's next? Well, we need visuals, right? We need pictures to bring this story to life. And that brings us to step two. And yep, another fantastic free tool from Google. So, say hello to Visk. This is a free AI image generator from Google Labs. And this little tool is going to be our artist. It's going to create all the custom images for our explainer, all from just simple text descriptions or prompts as they're called. Now, the process here is actually pretty clever and straightforward. To speed things up, we're going to use ChatGPT as a little helper. We just paste our original source link into ChatGPT and ask it to create a bunch of image prompts for each scene. Then you just copy that list of prompts and pop them right into Visk. Easy. Oh, and here's a pro tip. This is a huge time saver. Instead of generating those images one by one by one, you can grab a Chrome extension called Visk Automator. It lets you just paste your whole list of prompts in at once and generate all the images in a single batch. It's a game changer. All right, check it out. We have our audio narration, and we have a whole folder full of custom images. We've got all the puzzle pieces. So what's next? Well, it's time to put them all together. And for this part, we're going to use a super popular and totally free video editor called CapCut. And honestly, the process could not be easier. You just import your audio file and all your images. Then you just drag the audio onto the timeline down here, and then place your images in the right order right above it. It's literally drag and drop. Okay, so the basic structure is there. We have a video, but
It's the final touches, right? That's what really makes it look and feel professional. So this is where we add that extra bit of polish. And CapCut makes this part super easy too. You've got things like transitions, right? To smoothly blend one image into the next. You can add effects like a cool snow overlay to give it some visual flair. And this one is huge. Auto captions. You just click a button and it automatically generates subtitles from your audio, which is so important for making your stuff accessible to everyone. So you give it one last look over, make sure everything looks and sounds good, and then you just hit that export button. And that's it. Just like that, your finished video is done, ready to go. Okay, so let's just pause for a second and step back. Let's think about the incredibly powerful new toolkit we've just put together and what it really means for anyone out there who's ever wanted to create their own content. I mean, look at the difference here. The traditional way meant manual research, buying mics, recording your own voice, searching for stock photos. It took forever. This new Google AI workflow, Notebook LM handles the script and the audio. Visk creates all your images from scratch, and CapCut makes assembly a breeze. The crucial point is the massive jump in efficiency. It just simplifies or even completely automates every single step that used to be slow and expensive. And now for the price tag. The total cost for all the software we use to do this whole thing, a big, fat zero. That's right, every single tool, from the script and the voice to the images and the video editor, is completely free. So what's the bottom line here? What are the key takeaways? Well, for one, content creation is just more accessible than ever before. You can easily create videos in tons of different languages. You literally have a full production suite, script, voice, visuals, for free. And maybe most importantly, this whole process lets you create and experiment super fast. The barrier to entry for making great content, it's basically gone. So we'll just leave you with this question to think about. Now that a complete high-quality video can be created from a single thought or just one link, what stories are you going to tell? When the tools are this powerful and this easy to get, the only limit left is your imagination. Thanks for joining us.